Dan calls me in here. He called Grady. First he called Brody. Then he called Grady, and as a last resort, he called me with this question.
Mommy.
What?
Brody's ready to go.
What does that even mean? Allows an entity type to be included by multiple entity sets within a single entity container, or for an entity type to be included in entity sets and multiple entity containers.
How many times can we say entity in one sentence? Kind of scary. Can I go down to the car? Yeah. Hey, show me Brody's little game with her. What Brody taught her. To ride a horse.
Oh, yeah.
Elly. Look, she puts her hands out. She's the cutest baby ever. That's Brody's game with Elly. Are you coming or are you staying? You're staying? Okay.
Oh my gosh, her hair's adorable.
In my room. Go get him. Me. It is cute, isn't it? I will go nowhere without you. I gotta find my shoes too. Hi, Tangy. Waddy. You are? We should brush your hair then. Oh my goodness, so this morning we woke up and Dan and I were talking sub-savvy stuff, and what do you need?
You know how I've been cleaning the bathroom for you? I've done it for 2 weeks. And with my $10, could you buy a pack of crayon for me? So we can do that smaller, faster? Okay, add to the market now? Okay, thank you. What? Bye!
Bye. Alright, so we were talking sub-savvy and major thing happened. I mean, like, it could have been death-defying. It was death-defying. We're very, very blessed that nothing happened. I left Elly downstairs. I put her in her high chair and buckled her in, and it doesn't matter if you buckle her in because she can get out of the buckle. And
Mommy?
I said, hey, kid. I'm not going to say who because that person is very racked with guilt, and it's not their fault. It's my fault because I knew she was in a situation and that could be potentially dangerous, and I walked away anyway. And I went upstairs and was talking to Dan, and child came up. Hold on, huge one. And that child came upstairs, and we're like, hey, you got to go downstairs. And that kid left, and then they came back, and we didn't say anything. And I guess in my head I was like, oh, here she must have asked somebody else to watch Elly for me. But in the back of my head I was like, go downstairs, go downstairs, go downstairs, go downstairs, go downstairs, go downstairs. But I was laying on the bed and I was listening to Dan, and I had like 2 hours of sleep last night, and Dan had like none. I mean, literally, he's still up. It's really late. He's still up. And it's 1:30 and he hasn't slept. So I didn't listen to my instincts, and that's what this whole story is about. My instincts were screaming at me, and I was just like, oh, everything's okay. And I never do that kind of thing, and I'll never do it again. I will never, ever ignore my instincts. And then all of a sudden there was a bang, and then there was crying, and then there was, like, everybody went flying because we all knew what happened. Elly fell out of her high chair, literally. But it wasn't a loud bang. I mean, we were not very far from her. We were just up the steps and around the corner, and I've heard much louder bangs. And it was just kind of like this. Like that. It wasn't loud. Was it loud?
Yeah.
It wasn't very loud. And
Yes, it was.
it was literally, we had an incident like this with Brody once, where he fell down a flight of steps, and we were always saying, we were chasing the kids around. Brody was crawling. We were chasing them in and out of rooms. We were crawling after them. And I know, Maddie, hold on.
Something happened to me, Elly.
No, nothing happened to you. And all of a sudden, Dan and I stopped, and we were tickling somebody, and we looked at each other at the exact same time. We're like, oh my gosh, the basement door. Flying into the kitchen just in time to see Brody land on the cement floor in the basement that was not finished. And not a mark on him. Barely cried. He was just kind of like, which scares me more, honest to God, than screaming. But he was up and running around in like 5 minutes. He was fine. Guardian angel put him on the bottom. He didn't hit. We didn't even hear boom, 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 nothing. Guardian angel put Elly on the floor. Waddy,
Wait.
can you scram so that I can go?
Yeah, but I'm standing.
Wow, you are super tricky. Okay, goodbye. So that is our story for the day, and the only reason I'm telling you this because I feel like you know how you are as a mom or as a dad, you know, there's no room for screwing up like that, none at all. And so when you do screw up, no, you don't have to come.
Hold on, stop. Why did
The
Rowdy
what
just
ifs
walk out
are horrible.
What, Rowdy has something. Rowdy's hiding right by the door. He came out with something and then he stopped and went back to the side.
We'll figure this one out.
See, look at him.
Go right out. Take it. That's hysterical.
What you hiding? Why don't you want to show us that? Why don't you want to show us that?
Because I know what you did it.
Why don't you want us to see it?
Because.
What are you doing with it? What's this?
Bottle.
What's that black stuff?
We found this broken on kind of fountain. Like both.
Oh.
This foam.
Just a carton of milk filled with water? I don't know.
Katie's got a math project, right, that she has to do before the 14th, which, incidentally, is Katie's birthday, Friday. And, so, what is it, Katie?
I have to make, cinnamon rolls.
Blueberry muffins.
30 of them.
Blueberry
And
muffins.
I have to make banana cupcakes.
And
Also,
blueberry
30 of them.
muffins.
So they give her the recipe for 10, and she's got to triple it. That's kind of exciting, I think. What a great project. Yeah, that's a pretty awesome project, huh? Much better than the crazy
so
projects.
They give her a recipe that makes 10 and they want her to make 30, so she has to fix all the ingredients. It's a cool math project.
Yeah, that is a really cool math project. Rockstar parking. Only one car closer than us. One of our neighbor's little dogs was out in the street. We came around the corner and he was in the middle there, and the kids jumped out and they were running. They tried to pick him up. He didn't want to be picked up. So Katie jumped out and she was chasing him up the hill, and the dog kept going like this. Like, I did not want to get... I'm not driving with you on the roof. Get in the car. A cop's gonna come up here and we're gonna get in trouble.
Saved us.
You're a goofball.
Drive.
Alright, everybody buckle back up. I was up last night. I can only complain to you. I feel like such a loser complaining to Dan. But I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning last night. For some reason I couldn't fall asleep, but I was hanging out with these fools. And then Elly woke up because I had to go down and yell at Grady because it was like 1 o'clock in the morning and he was still up. And I went, and then actually he came up and he's like, Rowdy's crying. And I was like, I'm trying to get Elly back to sleep. Will you fix him? And so he ended up helping Rowdy and Cardi and whoever.
I helped Rowdy.
What?
I helped Rowdy. Because Grady was like, Brody, get up! Get up, Brody, go help Cardi! And I was like, you do it, wimp! Because I was so tired, and then he woke me back up, still crying. But then there was Rowdy, and Rowdy was crying, and when I walked in there, I was like, what's wrong? I have time to pee! And I was like, Rowdy, it's okay, just take your pants off and get in your bed. He peed in his pants when he was sleeping.
Aww.
And then, but then when I went to get back in my bed, I was going all out on Grady. Like, right before I was going to bed, I was like, retard, stupid wimp, fatty, idiot, stupid.
Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts. That's a funny story.
Mommy, how your feet?
You got Elly to sleep?
I'm gonna sing.
From singing?
Yeah.
You're perfect. Jeez, watch out for even a row. Yes. Now is she sleeping? Maddie! Now is she sleeping? I should not encourage that, but she's so stinking funny. She makes us all just die laughing. Hey, can you get that glass bottle that fell out of the car?
You did it! You're doing fat!
Hi, Emmy!
Where's the bottle?
Brody, there's... What did I call her?
Elly.
Oh, so,
It's like you're trying to wake her up.
Oh, you're back!
Maddie. She's Maddie. Okay. Hey, Brody, you're surrounded by girls. There's 5 girls in this car. Can you roll up your window so I can turn off the door? Turn off the car.
There's 6 girls. Not cool.
Check this out. Look what they've made. We've got a cake pan that makes a train. So they've been collecting all their broken crayons and making crayon trains. Look how cute that is. Choo-choo.
Donate to First Descents if you want one.
If you donate $10 or more, that is brilliant. If you donate to First Descents $10 or more, we'll send you one. We will. We'll send you a train crayon, just like that. See that? We'll get them. Naked Wombat, you're getting one. We are going to say the rosary. Go get everybody. We need to say the rosary again in thanks. Yes, we do. We owe so. Stop what you're doing. Get your rosaries and come.
Are you going to say the rosary?
You're going to say the rosary. Look. You going to say it? Here's Maddie. Cross.
Where'd you find this?
I was in my drawer.
This is my old rosary here. I don't need that.
Yeah, you do. It's nice to have several.
No, I have 2 already.
Okay.
And I don't want 2 ends. Mommy, then I have 2. I don't have 2.
How's your name on it? I don't know.
Mommy, then I have 2. Still cold. I don't have 2. Mommy, then I have 2. I have 2.
You really only need 1.
I don't have 2.
Let me see yours, Rowdy.
Caddy looks like.
Ooh,
I got this for Aunt Kat. Thank you, Aunt Kat. Thank you, Aunt Kat.
Here, can we give this to Maddie? Emmy?
And
Emmy, you use red because you're wearing red. Where's your pink one? Just let her have it. Oh, she pulled her hair out. I know. Where's the rest of it?
Upstairs.
Go get it. Put the cross away and go get.
It's on my dress. Here, I'll put it.
She's gonna fix it for you. Carrie and Grady are leading today.
I found my new old rosary.
So you can get it.
Is this everybody? It sure doesn't seem like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. Oh, 10. There's the man we're waiting for.
What are you doing? Trying to find your other rosary?
Yeah.
Daddy has one. I gave him an old mine.
Thank you, though, Brody. That was nice. And so immediately after rosary time, it's wedgie time. And the only reason Ian Diggs requested this, and Ian Diggs, check him out. He's one of our best buds who's been around forever supporting our channel. He makes a request and we have to, out of complete obligation and friendship and whatever else, do it. So check this. You want me to call him up? Katie, tape it. Brandon! Come here! People were eating. A lot of trouble, buddy.
Carrie! Get him, Daddy! Daddy!
You pushed me backwards. You were like this, and I did a back bend. I was like,
I should go back to
I got him, Daddy! Get him! ice down the pants.
That's why there's ice everywhere.
Maddie, she's all like this. Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him, boy. What the heck was that? It went all over my head.
It was. What the heck? Baby wedgies.
Baby wedgies!
Baby wedgies! That's me! She's like, put me down, Katie, right now!
Watch out, guys.
Oh no. No, tell Katie no. Katie, get his undies! Katie, get his undies!
This is controlled chaos right here, just so you know. Whoa, almost uncontrolled. Watch out for Elly.
I know.
You didn't do it again. I was filming Cardi. Wow! Yeah! Let's see if Elly can do it. Ready, Elly? Elly, like this. Elly, like this. Ready? She's going after TNT. And he's like, aw.